Belen de Leon to talk about what we need to watch for.
We're watching some gloomy skies right now over the downtown area, and then later we'll watch for some sunshine. So here, guys, I'm looking at the forecast over the next several days, and it's really going to keep us on our toes. First of all, we'll have that May gray each morning, and then it clears to sunshine, and we'll have seasonal temperatures. Expect that through about the middle of the week. And then at the end of the week, the temperatures are forecast to rise and feel like summer again. And I know it's only Tuesday, but why not look ahead to the weekend? Well, right now it looks uncertain. I'll let you know why in just a minute. First of all, here's what you can expect as far as the temperatures go. Maybe a degree or two warmer compared to yesterday, especially for the deserts, the Inland Empire. We will have 80s there, close to 90 over in the IE. You'll get to those 90s over in Victorville. Now watch the LA and Orange County area. The temperatures here are going to be nice in the 70s, and we'll have some 60s at the coast. Still seeing some high surf, especially at the LA County beaches, so please be safe if you plan to get into the water today. Now looking ahead, the weather is only going to warm up. For example, in Santa Clarita, 84 today, tomorrow 85. By Thursday, we're in the 90s, and on Friday, looking at temperatures rising into the upper 90s, possibly triple digits. Now, we're still a few days away. There's a chance that the temperatures won't get that high. Here's the reason why. The main system, this area of high pressure that's going to be dominating over the West Coast, is going to bring high heat, dangerous heat. But for us, we could be seeing those temperatures actually come lower than expected, and it's because of an area of low pressure. So this cutoff low, detached from the jet stream, is a system that could potentially cause our temperatures to not be as hot as what we're going to see up to the north. Now, ready for another curveball? There's a tropical system right now to the south of Mexico, and that is working its way along the coastline of Mexico. This system has the potential of moving in our direction, and tropical moisture is in our forecast over the weekend and potentially through early next week. What that means is that as we head into the weekend, humidity could be rising, and we could be seeing a chance for some showers. So that's the reason why I said the weekend is still a little uncertain, because you have a few variables out there that are not quite set in stone just yet. So here's the forecast for the next several days. For right now, we know that the weather through the middle of the week is going to contain more May gray, and the temperatures are going to be pretty seasonal. Now the weather is going to warm at the end of the week. Hopefully it's not too hot, and then over the weekend we've got more cloud cover and a chance for some showers. The best chance of seeing that right now appears to be in the mountains, and it's going to be small, 10 to 20%. That could change as we head into the weekend and the forecast comes into better focus. The weather for the valleys, the Inland Empire, we've got 80s for you through at least Wednesday, and then at the end of the week you see the numbers rising into the 90s. The weather in the deserts, triple digits at the end of the week. You already have that heat in the low desert, and the weather in the mountains today will be in the 70s, only warming up. That's your forecast. Here's traffic with Robin.
Thank you, Belen. We're going to head over to the 405. We are tracking the drive-through Lawndale. Just got word of a fatality investigation on the 405 South at the Manhattan Beach Boulevard exit. No other details. It's unclear if lanes are blocked. We know that CHP is on scene. The coroner's on the way. When I check out the road sensors and the traffic flow through the area, I don't see any major delays. So I'll keep my eyes on this. But if you have to use the 405, heads up for a fatality investigation, South 405 near Manhattan Beach Boulevard. We are also tracking some slow traffic coming out of the Inland Empire on the 215 approaching the MLK Boulevard exit. There's a crash that's wrapping up here as you roll toward Riverside. It's in the clearing stages, but look at that backup. It's already spilling over to the 60. So as you merge from the 60 onto northbound 215, you're going to be stuck in traffic. So leave as early as you can. And an injury accident still wrapping up here in Long Beach, northbound 710 at PCH. This is where a car hit a pedestrian on the freeway. That's being cleared from the two left lanes. Minor delays passing the scene. Stay with us. Today in LA returns after the break.